Hello magical minds, welcome to Eduattack.com. Today we'll study about Constitution of India. This is going to be a very interesting chapter for you because all the acts, all the laws which you have learned or which you have read somewhere, this is all based on the Constitution of India. Myself R. Dikshit, I will teach you the Constitution of India. See, Constitution of India is divided, this is a very lengthy topic. So I have divided this Constitution of India into various lectures. Okay, in various classes we will study a small part of the Constitution bit by bit. Okay, in this lecture we will study about Constitution of India only introductory part, that what is Constitution and meaning, just for the sake to make you understood that what is Constitution of India. Okay guys, so let's start Constitution of India. Meaning of Constitution. Constitution is a comprehensive document. What it is? It is a comprehensive document, okay, which provides legal framework, which provides, you can say, basic legal framework, okay, it's a base for all the laws, by which entire country is regulated. Okay, these three lines, 1, 2 and 3, these three lines are enough for us to make us understand that what is Constitution. See, Constitution is a comprehensive document, okay, which provides basic legal framework by which entire country is regulated. Okay, now what is Constituent Assembly? See, to make the Constitution in 1946, Constituent Assembly was set by, okay, when India felt that they are going to get freedom, a Constituent Assembly was set up in the year 1946. You can see prior to the independence. Now Constituent Assembly was, what the role of the Constituent Assembly? See, the role of Constituent Assembly was to make the Constitution, okay, to frame the Constitution, you can say. Frame is a very special word. You can write Constituent Assembly frame the Constitution of India. Okay, now Constituent Assembly, you can say, frame the Constitution of India. Assembly appointed number of committees for suggesting recommendation in framing the Constitution. Assembly appointed number of committees for suggesting the recommendation in framing the Constitution. What the role of the committee? The committee was advisory in nature. Committee role was only to give advice, to give suggestion to Constituent Assembly, and the Constituent Assembly is going to take or not, it was totally up to them. Okay, so Constituent Assembly will take those things from the committees which are good for, or you can say relevant for, the Indian Constitution, which will help the Constitution of India to be more precise and accurate. Okay, so Constituent Assembly was very important role. It played a very vital role. It only framed the Constitution of India. In Constituent Assembly there was number of committees, drafting committees. We are not going into that, but there was different committees in that. Okay, so now finally the Constitution of India adopted by Constituent Assembly on 26 November 1949. The Constituent Assembly adopted the Constitution on which date? On 26 November 1949. These are the most frequent questions asked in any competitive exam, any exams, that on which date the Constitution was adopted. So adoption date, you can see, is 26 November 1949. Okay, and the Constitution of India came into force on 26th January 1950. It came into force. Date is 26 January 1950. Okay, so these are the most frequent questions examiner can ask you, which is the adoption date of Constitute and what is the date of came into force of the Constitution of India. These are the most silly questions asked, and many students go wrong in that. Okay, so let's start. Right now only we are checking the meaning of Constitution right here. We are not going into detail. We are making a very brief. Okay, now what is in constitution? Is it in constitution prescribes any section? There is any subsection, rules? What is constitution? So we are getting that constitution is it has 395 articles, 22 parts and 12 schedules. I will tell you how to remember these 22 parts in detail in my next video. I am making on the parts video and then schedule. We will remember how 12 schedules can be remembered of and 22 parts can be remembered of. Okay. Now it has 395 articles, sub-articles. We will see that. Okay, one by one. Now, Constitution has 395 articles, 22 parts and 12 schedules. The Constitution of India is considered all supreme and has the overriding effect over all the laws. It is all supreme, has the overriding effect. We can say notwithstanding effect also. You can say notwithstanding. This also means the overriding effect. Over all the laws, it will prevail. Means you can say Constitution of India is a very heavy in comparison to any other law, because every law has been created out of Constitution of India. Okay, I hope you are getting right. Now, governing the various aspects of a system. A various aspect of a system means judiciary, how judiciary will work, appointment of president, role of prime minister, Lok Sabha, Raj Sabha. All the governing aspect of our system is written in Constitution of India. Okay, there should be no doubt in it. Now the Constitution of India is said to be mother of all laws. That is, all the laws have their origin in the Constitution of India. As I have said earlier, this point is fulfilling all the needs of yours. That it is a mother of all laws, and that is all the laws have their origin in the Constitution of India. Anybody want to make any law, any government want to make any law, that law should have their origin from Constitution of India only. Otherwise the law will not prevail. It will be null and void. Okay, because Constitution has overriding effect over all the laws, and laws should be come out of Constitution of India only. The basic structure of Constitution not be changed. Okay. Now, thank you. Don't forget to like the video. Now, we will see preamble in our next lecture. Thank you. Keep learning.